Hello, this is my first full day in Hoi An.
I've been in the city for the past few weeks now, waiting for my passport to arrive. Now, I can finally hit the road again. I better get comfortable, because I'll be on this bus for the next 16 hours. Luckily, I'm only 5'2", so I fit in nice and snug. I can now watch my movie, front row seats. The plot wasn't too exciting, just people stuck in traffic for most of the time. There's no better feeling than arriving at your destination, taking a warm shower to wash away the aches and pains in your muscles, to finally lay in the crispy fresh sheets of your bed, and have the deepest, most revitalizing nap, like a chubby house cat. I've been taking advantage of the shared kitchen, making myself breakfast every morning. Eggs, kimchi, sourdough, fruit, a nourishing start to the day. When I awake in the morning and see the sun rise, my heart skips a beat and I begin to clear my eyes. My soul says what a mighty God I serve, to be in the land of the living and feel every nerve. You can imagine the beauty in everything you see, to smell the odor of the sap flowing from a tree. When the sun goes down and the darkness comes soon, the whole world is lit but the light of the moon.
Hello, this is my first full day in Hoi An. I cycled to the beach and vibes spectacular, weather 100, ocean warm. What more could you ask for? It's been such a long time since I've been to the beach, so I'm really enjoying the sun and the ocean. Also, I've noticed that the locals in Hoi An are really friendly, and even, you know, the ladies coming up and down the beach trying to sell you things are really gentle. They're not pushy. Oh my god, you're strong. Yes, strong woman.
Yeah, superwoman.
Yeah, superwoman, exactly.
Let's head home. By this point, I was absolutely starving. Eggplant is my favorite vegetable. If I see it on the menu, I'm for sure going to order it.
Hello. So yesterday on my way to the beach, I passed this really beautiful cafe, so I'm gonna go check it out. It's extremely hot in Hoi An, so every time I arrive at my destination, I'm incredibly sweaty and disgusting from cycling all day, because actually the beach is pretty far from my accommodation, maybe like 9 kilometers or so. I could get a grab taxi, but what's the fun in that, right? So yeah, let's check out this cafe and try not to face plant into these rice paddies. I'm gonna put my phone away. Bye! Remember when I said hot, sweaty mess? This is it. Ginger lemongrass kombucha. Yum. And there's a nice breeze. It's really nice and fresh up here. There's 3 floors to this cafe. I'm gonna enjoy and cool down before heading to the beach.
I stumbled across this store on my way to lunch. I couldn't help but take a quick peek, not expecting it to be one of the most beautiful stores I've ever stepped foot in. Every inch adorned with handmade art, jewellery and clothes, all made by the various hill tribes in Vietnam. It was more like a museum than anything else, and it kept getting better and better. And here comes my favourite piece, the well, filled with wishes, I like to think. Sprinkled in random corners were books of watercolour paintings, some pages torn and aging. The artist? I have no idea. Art can be so many things. An expression of human thought, emotion, experience. It's all around us. This is bánh xèo, Vietnamese crispy pancake. You fill it inside rice paper, add some veggies and herbs, dip it in the sauce, and enjoy. This spot became my favourite place to have coffee, and you can probably see why.
I've never been to this part of the river, and it's so peaceful. I usually try and stay away from the riverside during the evening time because it gets crazy busy, like Disneyland crowds sort of vibe, so I don't like it so much. But during the day, is perfect. And I guess because it's so hot, this is the time that people are either at the beach or napping. Usually Vietnamese people would be napping during the heat of the afternoon. But for now, I'll enjoy the greenery and the flowers and the breeze.
I've been craving bánh cuốn, my favorite Vietnamese dish of all time. Soft, silky, steamed rice rolls. I wanted to get some custom earrings made with abalone shell. We drew up some different designs, and I finally decided on this teardrop shape. Jimmy told me it'll be ready in 2 days.
I just went to Jimmy's and picked up the earrings. Look how gorgeous. I love how iridescent abalone shell is. Stunning. Here's what they look like on. I feel like you could see better in natural daylight, but what can you do? I think they're really beautiful. I don't have any other pair of earrings like this. If there was one thing though, if I was to be nitpicky, I wish the stud sat higher on the earlobe, like more center. Because can you see it's sitting further down? It's pretty low. But no big deal. I mean, of course I didn't say anything. I'm one of those people that if I go to the hair salon and you shave off my whole entire fucking head, I'll still walk out and be like, I love it, and then cry when I go home. But no, it's not, it's just something really small. This is my first custom made piece of jewelry. Real silver, real abalone shell, and it was a really good price. 800,000 dong, which is equivalent to like 25 pounds. And I think that's reasonable considering it's handmade, and he got it done in 2 days. And Jimmy, the person who owned the jewelry store, was really, really nice. But that's not anything new here in Hoi An. I find the people here really great and genuine. It's not like, oh, they're being nice to you because you're tourists and they want your money. No, you can feel that they're genuinely curious and interested in you and just happy people.
Today I decided on bún nem, which is rice noodles with spring rolls, and you dip it into a salty and sweet sauce. It was a full moon this night. The way the lanterns and moonlight kissed the river left an extra magical glow in the air. I've always believed in the power of the moon. I like to explore the ancient town during the day compared to the night. It's less busy and I can relax a little bit more. There are countless cafes scattered along the shore. It's hard to choose. This one is especially quiet. Perfect.
This is the best noodle soup I've ever eaten in my life, I think.
I ended up coming back every single day. The owner was really happy to see me every time. I picked up some pastries from a local bakery and took them back to my favourite cafe. The man who serves me here is a sweetheart.
Let's try the egg tart first. With coffee, unsweetened. So flaky and crispy. The pan au chocolat. First thing that comes to mind is stale. Good amount of chocolate though. The amount of chocolate makes up for the staleness. So my time in Hoi An is coming to a close. I've had the most incredible time here. One of my highlights in Vietnam actually. It's just been so healing, I think. I have a new adventure, a new journey coming up. I'm heading to Malaysia in a couple days and I'll be volunteering in the jungle. I'm really excited because I've never been to Malaysia before. I'm ready for a change. That's it guys, thank you so much for watching this vlog. It's been one of my favorites actually. I'll see you next time. Mwah.